Hello guys. Hello. How's everybody doing today? This is Kisha with Crafty Sweet, and today I am going to show you guys how I cased the Casing Tuesday sketch challenge number 294. If you guys are not familiar with the Casing Tuesday challenge, I think it's created by one of our fellow demonstrators, Brenda Cantana. And she does a sketch every Tuesday and invite, people to play along. And so I've been playing along for the last couple of weeks. And I think just using different sketches allows you to get out of your normal creativity zone and allow you to really explore a different card layout. So I've been participating the last couple of weeks, and I've been sharing them here on my Facebook page, and welcome you guys to play along as well. And if you do, use the hashtag Casing Tuesday and then whatever number that sketch happens to be. So for today's layout, it called for a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card base. So I chose to do top folding. You can do like a horizontal card if that's what you desire to do, but I decided to do a top fold. 4 1/4 by 11 scored at 5 1/2. So you got your 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card base, and then you have another layer, which is this designer series paper, which this is also from the Mini Catatlog. This is I think it's called the True Love Designer Series paper. Yes, the True Love Designer Series paper, and it's just all black and white designer series paper that's front and back. So for this one, I used this pattern, and this is 4 by 5 1/4, and then this piece right here is 2 by 4 3/4. So that stopped right there, and then this piece right here that I did my stamping on is 3 by 2 1/4. So that's what we're going to go ahead and cut and lay out, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this card, but I'm going to choose some different designer series paper. Still playing with the perennials, the Pretty Perennials stamp set and dies. I like this set so much. I've been doing quite a few cards with it lately, but this is what we're using today with the Casing Tuesday sketch. Okay, so let's go ahead and first let's cut our pieces. Okay, so here is my card base that's 4 1/4 by 11, and I'm going to score it at 5 1/2. Bring out my trimmer, and then let's see, score at 5 1/2, 5 1/2. Move the trimming blade, and then I'm going to score. Okay, so we got a good card base. This card base is in Poppy Parade. I know for sure I want to use, let's see, I'm going to use this piece again, but then I think I want to switch it up and do like the back of, let's see, hold up, maybe not the polka dots. Maybe. Yeah, let's switch it up. Let's do the polka dots, the other piece. Okay, so this is going to be 4 by 5 1/4. 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and then the next layer is going to be 2. Let's go ahead and score this entire piece so I can get multiple cards out of this. This is going to be 2 inches by 4 3/4. 4 3/4. Now, you can leave this piece straight, or you can banner the ends. I have not decided if I want to banner the ends. I may banner the ends. I'm not sure yet. Okay, the next piece we want to do 3 by, let's see, this is what we're going to do our stamping on. Is this enough? Yeah, I think. May not be. Let's see, 3 by 2 1/4. Let's see, 2 1/4. 2 1/4 by 3. Okay, this is going to be our piece for our stamping. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to need that scrap piece as well. All right, let's go ahead. So this is what it's looking like. So this is the challenge. So here are all of my pieces, and this is the sketch right here. Okay, and then if you come in and look at the card that I did, this is how my made up sketch, what it looks like. So let's go ahead and do our stamping on this. And let's see, I wanted to use these colors. So Poppy Parade, of course, because that's going to go with my card base. Mango Melody. Mango Melody, or should I use, hold on, let me see what this is going to look like. Let's see. And you know what? Sometimes, like, I have an idea of the colors that I want to use, and then sometimes I switch it up. But I think I'm going to need some green. Let's take out the Mango Melody and pull in those colors. Let's go with those colors and see what that looks like. So let's do, again, we're going to do our big flower in Poppy Parade. Let's make sure I get that out the way. Poppy Parade. And I'm gonna die cut this one out. So Poppy Parade. And then this is the piece that we're gonna do our stamping on. I'm gonna do some flowers in Poppy Parade and Gorgeous Grape, and then I'm going to do some leaves in Just Jade. Okay, so let's bring in this flower, and I think I'm going to stamp off. I think the Gorgeous Grape is going to be too dark maybe, so I'm going to stamp off and then stamp on, and then I'm going to do my centers. I'll probably do full strength. And then one like right here. Okay, and then I'm going to come in. Let's see, I have one of the centers mounted up already. This one. I'm just going to do the centers in front of all of these. It's kind of hard to see. I have it double mounted. Okay, now let's bring in some Just Jade, because we want our leaves in Just Jade. Don't worry, we're going to pull in some of that that Poppy Parade. But I think that green from this Just Jade is really, really pretty. Let's do... And I just kind of rotate my stamp on my block just a little bit. And I'm just getting some of that green in. Okay. And then I'm going to do one here. Okay, now let's bring in some of that Poppy Parade. I'm just going to go sporadically, like all the way around, just to fill in that for a different color combo. Okay, so now let's close up all of our ink pads, and then let's do some die cutting. I know I'm going to need, I think I want a purple center. So, you know what? I need to bring the purple back out. Okay, let's go ahead and stamp that down because I'm going to have to cut that out. And then we're going to need, let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment. Let's see. Let's see, what are we going to do? As birthday, I think I've done birthday. Let's do Happy Mail. Happy Mail. Let's do Happy Mail. Let's take this one off. Let's mount up Mail and Poppy Parade. And I'm just going to stamp this down at the bottom because I'm going to cut that out. Okay? Now I can close up those. Let's set this to the side and let's do some die cutting. We're going to need, let's see. Let's see. I know we're going to need this one. I'm going to need the big one. So that one, and then we're going to need this one. And that one. Okay, get in here. Okay, let's see. So probably gonna need another scrap piece. Let's cut a piece of scrap. Okay, so that's gonna cut out with that one, and this one. Okay, sit this here, and we're gonna bring in the stamp and cut and emboss machine. And let's layer all of these babies up. Okay, we're gonna need that one. Let's put that up there. Let's do this one. Let's get this. Let me twist that. I don't think that is. Right, okay, there we go. And then this one, I thought I had this one marked, but I don't. So I just kind of turn it around. Either I had it marked and the mark came off. I normally do it with the Sharpie, but you just turn it around till it matches up. And I think that is perfect. Right there. Okay, and then that one. All right, now let's die cut all of these out. I think that one moved. It did. This one moved when it went in, so I'm gonna have to go back. Let's go back. That one cut, so that's good. And then so did this one. This was the only one that moved. Okay, so let's go run it back. All right. Very good. Okay, let's put that back so I don't lose it. Put this one back, and then I think it still moved, but that's okay because I can trim it a little bit. Trim around. Okay. And then let's go ahead and pop this one out. And add that back. Okay, now we are ready, guys. We are ready to layer up. All right, let's go ahead and fold our card base. And then I'm going to do my stamp and seal on this piece. This is going to layer on a card base just like this. Again, this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. Then we have this piece. You know what? I think I'm going to do this one a little different. I'm going to banner this one. Just go to the middle and then pull in the sides, and then you have a banner, or you can use a die. We have a die that you could have done the banner, but this was quick and easy. So let's go ahead and put this here, and then we're going to take this piece, and on my sample I did not pop this one up, but I think I'm going to pop it up on this one just to get a different look, and then y'all can tell me which one you like the best. And I'm not stingy with the dimensionals, y'all know that. All right, let's go ahead and peel our paper backings off of these. I'll put in my handy dandy trash can. That's going to go about here. And then we're going to take our flower, the center, on a glue dot. Just like that. And put that right there. And then where's the center? We cut out a center, right? Where did it go? Here it is, right here. And we're gonna pop that up with put a glue dot on that, and that's gonna be my center. Then let's put dimensionals on the back of this one. I'll do that like right here. You know what? I'm gonna have to bring my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine because I didn't do centers on this. I mean leaves. So let's go ahead and let's cut some of this to put on the back. Come on. Because I need some leaves on that flower. Okay, and we're gonna pop the happy up. So it's going to be happy mail. Do happy right here. And then we're going to cut out mail down at the bottom of this piece. Let's trim that up a little bit more. Just a little bit more off the top. All right, happy mail down at the bottom. And then, let's see. Let's trim some of that off. And then I'm going to cut my leaves and then we'll be done with this one. So Happy Mail right there. And then let's go ahead and let's see. Let's stamp Leaves in Just Jade and die cut those out. One, two. Okay, bring it out. And I think I have two. Don't tell me I've already lost one. There's one leaf. I think, yeah, there are two leaves in here. Saves on the die cutting. When you have two. I like that. Okay, let's put all of those back in. Let's bring out. Let's do the mini this time. Let's bring out the mini. Let's do this really, really quick, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, taking time out of your busy day to watch a little crafting video. Okay. You too can do this. It's totally doable by anyone. Okay. Except for when your die is moving, you don't have your tape to hold it down. It's all good. Okay. My leaves, perfect. Set this to the side. And let's put the leaves on with, let's see. Yes, let's do glue dots. Let's do one. Tuck that in just like that. And then this one. Let's do one. And then another one. I'm going to tuck that in right there. Okay, so it pops a little bit off of that background. Let's put these up, and then I'll bring back the first one, and then you guys get to tell me in the comments below which one you like best. Let's get all of this out of the way. Yeah. Okay, now you guys tell me which one you like the best. So I gave you the dimensions for the challenge, and so you see what the sketch looked like. And then you guys can create your card too. And make sure you use the hashtag caseingtuesday, and then this is sketch $2.94. The stamp set and die set that we use, the bundle, is the Pretty Perennials and the Pretty Perennials petals dies, and it's in the Mini Catalog. Let me show you guys in the Mini Catalog the bundle price. So I think the bundle price is, I think it's $45. $45. Let me see. Okay, so it's the Pretty Perennials Bundle, and it is $45. And so if you decide to buy both stamp set and dies, and you want to save 10%, make sure you're putting in this item number, because if you put in the number separately, you won't save your 10%. And guys, this stamp set, there is a die for every flower, leaf, center in this die set. So the only thing you're cutting out is your sentiments if you decide to do that. If you don't want to do that, just stamp straight on the cardstock and you'll be good to go. But this bundle is $45 and it's available until June of this year. And if you decide to make a purchase in my online store, this is the host code for March. This is March host code. So if your order is less than $150, use the host code and you'll receive a gift from me, because I combine Stampin' Rewards to buy things out of the catalog. So use that host code if your purchase is under $150. If it's more than $150, don't use this host code. You'll get your own Stampin' Rewards and I'll send you a free gift. Make sure when you're purchasing, shopping with me, Kisha Davis, and then make sure you check the little box so I can be sure that you want to share your information, your address with me, so I can mail your gift out to you. Okay, thanks guys so much for joining me, taking time out of your day. I will see you in the next video. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.